Hi, my name is Faith Kilbride. I'm a recent grad from Westchester University. Just wanted to start by thanking you for taking the time to watch this video. Now I'm going to start answering the questions you sent me. Question number 1, if I was a successful candidate for this position, this is what I would include in my letter to families and students. In this letter, I would start by introducing myself to the families, telling them a few things about me and what makes me qualified to teach their children. This would include talking about how, even though it's my first year teaching, I have many experiences, such as field experiences, student teaching, and subbing, that have all shaped me into the teacher that I am today. I would include some personality traits of mine, such as being a kind, caring, and generous person, all of which contribute to me being a great teacher for their kids. Some personal things that I would include about myself would be that I enjoy reading lots of different kinds of books, going on long walks with my dog, spending quality time with family friends, baking, cooking. Those are some of my interests outside of school. And I would conclude the letter by expressing my excitement and enthusiasm to be able to have their children in my first ever classroom. Number 2, what experiences had the biggest impact on preparing you for this position? The experience that's had the biggest impact on me would be my student teaching experience in a 4th grade classroom. I learned more during this experience than I have in any other class. This was the first time I was in a classroom full-time, all day, every day, and it was the first time I felt like a real teacher. I formed relationships with the students that I had never experienced before and learned so much about what it really takes to be a teacher. I was faced with challenges and unexpected situations, but it taught me how to be flexible and adaptable. I knew I wanted to be a teacher before having this experience, but it really solidified my want to be a teacher. I'm so grateful for this experience, and I wouldn't change a thing about it. A time when I was disappointed in myself was obviously when I first began student teaching. I would plan lessons and they didn't always go as expected. Sometimes the timing would be off, students wouldn't grasp the concept how I was expecting, or their behavior was just hard to manage that day. So through these experiences, I was able to learn how to thoroughly reflect on my teaching and figure out how I could do better for next time. Student teaching has made me very reflective of my teaching, which has been extremely beneficial in improving my teaching practice. These situations also taught me to be patient with myself and patient with my students, as well as to be flexible when something doesn't unfold how I was expecting it to. Number 4, what motivates and inspires you? I have always been motivated to help people to the best of my abilities. So this might be surprising, but I didn't always know that I wanted to be a teacher, but I always knew I wanted to help people in some way. So for a lot of my life, I thought that I wanted to be working in the healthcare field because that was a surefire way to help people and make an impact on their lives. However, when I got a little bit older, I started to work in a daycare preschool, and I realized that healthcare wasn't the only way that I could help others. I became so inspired with the work I saw teachers doing in the school and how they made such a difference in the children's lives, and that was when I realized that I wanted to become a teacher. And now I'm motivated by the idea of changing the lives of these young children. Teaching is my passion, and I feel the most comfortable when I'm in the classroom, and I truly believe it's what I'm meant to be doing, and students inspire and motivate me every day. What will I contribute to this culture at Gettysburg School District? For number 5, I can contribute to fostering a positive working and learning environment in the Gettysburg Area School District by promoting inclusivity, collaboration, and respect. Through my interactions, I'll aim to uplift and support students, staff, and families, encouraging open communication and empathy. Additionally, I can help create a supportive atmosphere by providing helpful information, assisting with problem solving, and offering guidance whenever needed. Ultimately, I'll strive to be a positive presence that contributes to the overall well-being and success of the school community. And finally, number 6, why are you interested in this position? So I'm interested in this position at Gettysburg Area School District because its values closely align with my teaching philosophy. I'm passionate about fostering a safe and supportive learning environment where every student can thrive academically, socially, and emotionally. Collaborating with families in the community is essential to me, and I am committed to ensuring that each student receives the comprehensive support they need. I'm also enthusiastic about preparing students for the challenge of an ever-changing world by equipping them with critical thinking skills and mindset necessary for success. So overall, I see this role as an opportunity to contribute to the development of a caring school community where students can reach their full potential and emerge as confident, responsible, and compassionate individuals ready to make a positive impact on society. So again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video, and I look forward to hearing from you.